Well, hello everybody. This is going to be a little project we're going to do. I got to take this line off, this brake line right here. Goes all the way down into the frame, all the way down through here. Easy Load Trailers decided it was a good idea to put a brake line in a plastic wire wrap that stays wet. So what happened was it rusted a hole in it. You see the fluid on my hand. So I got to replace this whole line all the way down to where the connection is, all the way back there by that wheel. I'll show you where it is here in a minute. But so then I got to take this line out. And we're going to go back with a flexible high pressure line, which was probably twice as much. But this is more like the hoses that you see on your brake lines on your car, and it's flexible, and if it gets wet, it's not going to hurt it. And this supposedly is stainless steel. So hopefully this will last a little bit more than 4 years or 5 years, whatever it is. It's not much. I was really disappointed with that, but we're going to fix it right now. Please follow, subscribe on YouTube. I need all the help I can get. I'm recently trying to retire, but I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm hoping to make a few dollars off of this and share some tips and help people any way I can. Try to get some friends on YouTube and TikTok, so maybe I can make a few dollars and not have to go back to work at my age. Alright, man, we'll get this done. Hang on. First thing I'm going to do, I already had this out just recently, so it should come right out. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be a little bit tough using. I got a little stand for my camera. I'm going to try to set it up underneath. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to need this line, I'm going to cut it on this curve right here. And then I'm going to pull it out right through here. And I'm going to take it out. I could leave it in there, but I'm going to wind up cutting it in different places to take it out of there, because I'm not going to just leave it in there. And now, the other connection we got to get loose is under here. Right. All right. Well, now under the trailer, I got to hold this thing so I don't break something that I don't want to break. I think what I'm going to have to do, I may have to take this wire tied loose. Maybe not. Let's see. I can get a hold of this thing. Alrighty then. Trying to get y'all a better view. This thing's too straight up. There we go. Hopefully I can get this thing out without breaking it. Sometimes come on now. Oh, there we go. I got lucky. I'm starting to get nervous. If I break that off, then I gotta go and get a new tee. Luckily it didn't break on me. Oh, now we got mosquitoes buzzing around. We in Florida, so we have malaria. So watch out. Watch the mosquitoes. Don't let them get you. All right, well that was probably my biggest worries right there. And we got that out, so now we can move on. All right, snip number 1. See if I can do this without cutting any wires, shall we? No, this ain't gonna be as easy as I thought with one hand. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna cut here. Probably here, so I can pull it through. I'll have something to grab onto. But what we're going to have to do is, I'm going to have to cut it in several places, so. I get this one broke. Now, I might be able to pull it out from the bottom, from the back side, so I'm going to go ahead and pull all that out. And there it is. It actually came out pretty easy. You see right there where the leak was. Why somebody would put a metal line inside a plastic tube that's going to keep it wet is beyond me, especially a factory. This is an easy load trailer. Yeah, it's an easy rush too. Anyway, I'm going to get the new one up there and get back with you. One thing I failed to mention is put some tape on the end of your line, cover it up so you don't wind up with dirt in it while you're sliding it around and pulling it around and pushing it around. So what I'm going to do is I've got the front already attached on the front of the trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this one, and this hose is a little long. So I'm going to bring it back that way. I just got to get it started. Hold it up straight, it might go in there. Kind of at a bad angle, I can't really see what I'm doing. There it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I got it in there just finger tight. I'm going to leave it real loose so the fluid can come out. That way, when I fill up the reservoir, it pushes all the fluid out the line all the way down to here, and all the air is going to come out right here, hopefully. I need to do something about that. See, that way it'll push all the air out, hopefully. It'll push it. It's a kind of, you try not to have a high spot, but I guess I could redo it, but I think it'll be okay. I think once it comes through, it'll push it all out of there, hopefully. And if not, once I get all this where it's supposed to be, so it's all uphill. Actually, maybe we'll do it this way. That way it's all uphill and it comes downhill the whole way. That way the air bubbles won't get trapped. And I'm going to go ahead and put fluid in it, and you should see some fluid coming out of here in just a minute, and then I'll come tighten it once all the air's out of it. Now you can here, I'll go ahead and get the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. What I did was I took the cap off, took the little rubber stopper out of there, filled it up with fluid, and now what I'm doing is I'm pushing this in so it works the brakes, and that'll help get the air out of it. See it going down? Because it's naturally going to run downhill, so I'm trying to keep this camera where you guys can see what I'm doing. See how it's dropping? Alright, let me see if I got any fluid coming out down there yet. I can't hardly tell. Doesn't look like it. No, I'm not a very good cameraman, am I? I'm just getting started, so with these videos. So I don't know, it's not moving much now, so you should push all the air out of it. Alright, we'll fill it up and go down there and check. Hopefully it will have some fluid coming out. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got fluid. I can get under here. As you can see that fluid dripping? So we should have most of the air out. So now I'm going to tighten it up. You don't want to over tighten them either. Alright, that should be good. Oh, that should be plenty tight enough. I don't see no dripping, so of course we'll test it and make sure it's not leaking, but it shouldn't be leaking. So now I'm gonna take my line that I got, and then I'm gonna get some wire ties and wire tie it up in the channel around the rubber hose or the rubber wire protector there, and that'll keep it up out of the way. And as you can see, it's still full. Now there might be a little bit of air still in there, but it'll work itself out. See, it's actually a little too full now. I'm hoping it will move a little bit, but it's not going to, so that's good. I don't see any bare bubbles, so I'm sure the brakes will work just fine. With a little bit of air is in there, it'll work its way out through the top, because everything goes uphill. Air does too, so there we have it. Let me finish buttoning it up. Alright everybody, I got it all buttoned up, but now this is just temporary, because I'm going to go get some rubber mounts and mount it onto the actual frame in here and here. Then the rest of it is all the way down the channel where it's good and safe. Plenty of wire ties. And got it nice and out of the way good, so we should be good. Now, see, these are rubber here. Same kind that I just put on it, but they put metal one from here to the front, I guess trying to be cheap. But now I can guarantee you that line right there probably outlasts the trailer, or it should. We'll see. Alright everybody, I went and got me some insulated cable clamps. 1/2 inch, 4 of those, and we got 5 stainless self-tapping screws, and that's what we're going to use. If I can get them out of the package, we're going to use them. Oh, we don't want nobody to get them. Alrighty. Yeah, that's the right one. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey, as my wife would say. Here we go. Get this thing finished up. I'm going to put one right here. Put one right here. See. Let's hold it. Turn this one around. I'm trying to make sure this thing is protected, you know. We don't want it rubbing on nothing while we're driving. Oh yeah, that'll work right there. That'll keep it up out of the way. Alright. That should do the trick right there. Alrighty, let's get these things mounted. One down. It'll be nice and loud for you guys. Oh, maybe not. Thick. One more. There you have it. You keep it down. Nothing from pulling it. That should work just fine. And that line will definitely outlast the metal line. There's no doubt. So it was worth it. I mean, the metal line I think was, I think it was $16. The cheapest one was like $16. And this one I think was $27. I got this on eBay. And I thought it would take a while, but I got it within like 3 days. So, and it's a nice solid line. I'm sure it'll be just fine. I'll certainly keep you posted. All right, everybody. You guys have a great day. Please follow and subscribe on YouTube, please. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day.